Okay, so we did a thing.
A really exciting thing.
We bought a house in Spain. Hi, and welcome back to the Life of Josh's.
This is only our second video, and I feel like we've skipped so many chapters of what we've been up to. So I feel like we need to do a rewind.
Rewind.
One day we kind of looked at each other and we were like, should we just do it? And we did. I think we might be crazy.
We're mad.
In a place where we don't even speak the language. Something that is really broken and needs fixing up.
Yeah, but something that we can make completely Josh and Josh.
Casa Wildhawk.
So, why Spain?
We chose Spain because of the sun,
The people,
the food.
and of course, sangria.
No, but in all seriousness, we fell in love with Spain because of the weather. I think we both kind of grew up going on holidays to Spain, and we knew it was a place that we both loved. It's not so far away from home. You can get there so easily.
Cheap flights.
Cheap flights. The evenings are longer, the days are longer. Everyone's just so much more sociable. Everyone sits on the street, eating and drinking tapas late at night. Just the easygoing nature of it, more relaxed.
Yeah, so much
slower
more
pace.
chill there. The fact that we can just go out in shorts and t-shirt in the evening.
For most of the year, so liberal and open there. We've loved going to Barcelona, Sitges, Madrid. When we started to explore Spain this time round, we just fell in love with this new place. It has such an energy about it, and everyone just feels so alive, but also calm.
And also something that's really special to us is the fact that we got engaged in Spain. So we got engaged about 5 years ago in Barcelona, and it was just gorgeous. And we just fell in love with the place, didn't we? So Spain was definitely on the cards for us at some point of our lives. And to be honest, doing a full renovation in a sunny, warm country rather than somewhere like here in the rain and miserable weather, like,
It's way more appealing.
way more appealing.
I think we both suffer from the seasonal depression that hits in the winter and the colder months here. So it's always been something we've always talked about. Is this where we're meant to be? When we started to talk about should we buy somewhere abroad and do a renovation project, we were both so excited that we just couldn't get the idea out of our head, and it just kind of went round and round and round till eventually we booked a road trip.
Road trip.
Beep, beep.
So we had this idea in our heads and we couldn't get it out. So we ended up booking time off work and we got flights to Alicante. So our plan was to hire a car and just drive up and down the coast and stay in a few towns and just get the vibe and see what it was like.
The only thing about me and Josh is everywhere we went we loved.
Everywhere we went we loved. And the people, everyone was just so welcoming. So we were just like, oh my God, this is an amazing place. Should we stay here?
We can see ourselves here. We'd arrive in a town, we'd find somewhere, we'd try and set up an appointment to look round.
We looked at a lot of apartments, but there was just something that just didn't feel right, and all the apartments that we looked at were just done.
The places we kind of visited were Altea, Calpe, Benissa, Villajoyosa, Morera, and Javier.
We stayed in Alicante as well.
We actually went to Benidorm too, and Benidorm is actually fab.
Yeah, the old town of Benidorm was so fab.
One thing about Spain that I don't think people know enough is it is so much cheaper than the UK in terms of wine.
We're getting robbed.
We're getting robbed over here, guys. So we were driving around, hopping from bar to cafe, drinking sangria.
Eating a lot of patatas bravas.
Yeah,
oh
true.
My gosh, the patatas bravas is so good.
I think they're enough of a reason for us to move to Spain.
Yeah. So it was the final day of our trip and we had 6 hours left until we had to fly home. And I was on the property website, still searching even though we were going home that evening. And a property popped up, which was a house. And we'd been looking at apartments. And I said to Josh, we need to have a look at this house, take a look.
One thing that we were looking for was not to be too remote. We wanted to be sort of in a town
Close
where
to the beach.
We went to look at this property. Josh set up an appointment. And we didn't have long, so we had to go pretty quick around it. And we just looked at each other and we were like,
this is the one.
This is good.
This was a house in the old town. And it was just gorgeous.
I think something that we fell in love with about Calpe is it was just magic. the fact that the beach was right there, and then literally 5 minutes walk up a hill, you end up in this beautiful old town.
Yeah.
I think the estate agent could tell that we loved it, because every kind of room we went into, we were like,
Yeah.
we were just buzzing with ideas, and we were saying, oh my god, it could be this, it could be this.
Yeah.
And then we went upstairs, and then he revealed that there was a roof terrace.
And we were like, oh my gosh, we had no idea that it had a roof terrace. It didn't show that on the website. So when we went up there, we were like, no, this is it. And it has 2 Juliet balconies, one off the kitchen and one off one of the bedrooms. Like, no brainer. It was like, we have to get this.
So there were so many positives about the house, but there was one big question mark. And the question mark was the fact that the estate agent was very open with us, and he told us that the roof needed restoring and fixing. So he did say, though, that the price was negotiable on the house, so we managed to get a big chunk of money knocked off the house because of the roof. We went into this knowing that it was a huge project, and if we were going to take it on, there was going to be a lot of work involved.
Yeah, a lot of work. So we left the house, got back in the car, and drove back to the airport. We ended up calling Josh's mum.
So my mum answered the phone, and we told her how excited we were about this property that we just saw. And my mum was like, oh, where is it? We told her it was in Calpe. The kind of like penny drop, the house that we'd just seen was actually 20 minutes away from where my dad used to live in Spain. I guess a little backstory. My dad passed away when I was 15 in a car accident. And he actually used to live, and he died 20 minutes away from where this house was. And it was so strange because we'd gone to this area. I actually just got goosebumps. We had gone to this area with not a clue of this. We hadn't even let it cross our minds. And suddenly we'd fallen in love with this property. We had a massive feeling about it. We were so excited about it. We just knew that was the one. And then suddenly it felt like it made sense, and everything just kind of fell into place, and we were like, oh, maybe there is a reason why we're doing this, and maybe it's not so random.
Like, we're being drawn to this area. We have to get this house.
And maybe this is where we were kind of meant to be all along. So within a day or two, we managed to knock the money off for the roof. It was a little bit of back and forth, and it was confusing. We eventually put an offer in, it was accepted, and then a week or so later, we flew back out to Spain, and we went to the notary office. We signed the papers, and before we knew it, we just did it, didn't we? We just didn't really overthink it, did we?
I mean, I think we are quite spontaneous as people.
Is that spontaneous, or is that stupidity?
So what needs doing first? Let's talk plan.
The roof.
The roof is number 1. It's non-negotiable. We have to get it done before we can do anything else.
I mean, there's literally a hole in the roof.
Yeah.
I mean, if you've seen our reel that we posted, the roof looks like some sort of old barn.
So first of all, planning permission.
Logistics.
Architect.
Building company. And all with very limited Spanish. Muy poquito.
We found an architect.
And we found a building company.
And we're almost ready to go.
So close.
It has been stressful.
And it's been so confusing with the language barrier, the paperwork, trying to figure out what's right. If anyone is interested in that process that we've been through, we will share it at some point, because I think for a lot of people it'll be so interesting to know how the hell we got from there to there, because there's been a lot of loopholes we've had to jump through.
But the wheels are in motion, and we've got the right people involved. It's a big renovation, and painting a wall just isn't what needs to be done.
It's not on the cards yet, and Josh can't be making any of them cushions just yet, even though he wants to make all the soft furnishings.
Maybe we can do one just for us to sit on.
You saw us on the show, you saw that me and Josh are like speed painters, fast, fast, fast. And I think actually what this process is teaching us is just to like slow down a little bit. Patience. It's not my biggest skill.
No, it's not. Josh has no patience. So what's the vision for the property? Picture this. Warm, inviting colours.
Fabric blowing in the breeze.
Stunning artwork.
Cute little cushions.
Clever use of the space.
Spanish tiles.
We've put every penny that we've got into this place.
So budgets are going to be tight. We're going to have to be super clever with how we spend our money from here on. We're going to try and do as much of the renovation ourselves. The only thing that we're not going to do is the roof, because it's a bigger job than just us.
But yeah, we're so excited to go out shopping to all the amazing homeware shops.
He just wants to shop. We've got a renovation to do.
We're not there yet. We'll do it all ourselves.
And we'll learn as we go, just like we did on the TV show.
I don't think we'll be painting any rooms black.
Or will we?
Maybe a bit of gold.
Always gold.
So, what's next?
So we've got so much to do, so much to plan, so much to organise.
But we're on it.
We can't wait to show the entire process to you, share it with you, and let you be part of it.
Every high, every low.
And every little roof tile.
We just want to say a massive thank you as well for everyone's support.
It's been insane since the show came out like a month ago. We've been building this really supportive community, and honestly, everyone has just been so lovely, so kind, and so generous with your support. So thank you so much.
Yeah, we're so excited to bring you along on this journey with us. So see you back here for the next video.
Lots of love, Josh and Josh.
Sintiendo la pasión, siempre en la fiesta mi corazón. Siento la brisa en mi piel, el sol me llena de energía.